What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and we are here with round 2, day 1 of the CM Classic. And my goal here is to at least run away with 1 win for either days, because that would at least get me to Group B finals. But if I do somehow squeak in 3 wins instead, then we can make it to Group A finals. And that's going to be pretty much it for the goal for round 2 of it's basically round 2 of the CM. I was going to say day 1, but to be honest, it's for both if I'm not able to get it in the first day. So with that being said, before we do jump into the teams and also going over the comments and the races, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below, because there is a channel called Circle Request. Because if y'all haven't joined a circle, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join, and it will let me know that you want to join. But after that, either go to the comment section or go to the Discord server in the channel circle requests, and let me know in either or along with your in-game name, just to make sure that I add you into the circle and not someone else. But with that being said, that is going to be pretty much it about that. As for the team, well, you already know it's just going to be the usual, the one that got me to Group A round 2. So we're just going to stick with the Teio, Duramente and Agnes Tachyon. Haven't gotten Duramente, well, not Duramente, I mean Gentle Donna, to put on here to try out. So we're just going to go with this. We're just going to go with this. So let's just jump into the first set of races, and I'll get the comments loaded up as well. Alright, it's just gonna load before I start reading the comments. Cool. Alright, let's take a first peek at who we are going against. In the first one, though, a peek as in just look at the ranks. Oh, we have a Suzuki here who might be a great escape. Also a UC. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Actually, let's go take a look. Or is it right there? I guess I didn't have to do all that. Or not. Wait, yes, it is. Oh, dang. I don't know how I feel about a Great Escape not going for the maximum amount of stamina, so we'll just see what happens with that one. And then we'll just take a peek at this Gentle Donna, just because why not? It did use Alcondor Pasa. Okay. Did not have the scenario card. Wait. I don't even see the... I don't see check the or is it? Yeah, I don't see check the Alcondor Pasa skill or gold skill. Huh. Interesting. But other than that, let's just get the race started. First comment is gonna be from Rick. Just 4 more days until I summon. Is there an Uma that basically everyone likes in the community? My guesses would be Special Week, because I guess she's the girl at the cover, or Agnes Digital, just because she just likes Umas like us, the players. I don't want to be that guy, but I preferred Suzuka over Special Week. Well, if we're just gonna go off season 1, because that was mainly Special Weeks, it'll be Suzuka, McQueen, Teio, obviously, Rudolf, Brian, Aishin, Anyone else? Off the top of my head, that was pretty much it. I like all of them way before special weeks, so unfortunately, I'm one of those who who doesn't put special week on the pedestal like that. Agnes Digital, I really can care less. Not to be rude, it's just not me. Nova responded saying, "Personally, I think little of special week." I guess we're on the same boat. Queen Rudolph and Amazon are my jam umas during the first year of the game. Oh, we're talking about the first year of the game. Well, there's already way more then because of because there's also season 2 there with Mihono Bourbon and all that. If you're chasing meta, be sure to look at the support cards carefully before pulling those Nova, adding another one. Then Rick says, when I think of how you like the Umas you like in my mind, I just think of the Motomoto scene from Madagascar 2. Like him big, I like him chunky. Well, I did say Nova was picky for a specific reason. And yeah, that is how Nova picks him. That's how Nova picks him. Then Nova responded back saying, not gonna lie, that hippo be thick though. And then another one. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know which Uma the community likes overall. Shushi told me that Vivlos is popular and that was surprising to me, so really I don't know. Well, definitely out of the 3 sisters, Vivlos went up on top. I mean, it was I have a feeling it was, I think we all had a feeling that was supposed to be Verxina, but now she's a meme that's the forgotten sister. And then I feel like Cheval is more in the neutral zone where it's like 50-50, I think. And also I feel like I thought that was pretty obvious that Vivlos would have been popular, I think, because I guess her personality is what attracts people. Me, I mean, there's many popular Umas. It's just not everyone's gonna like one specific Uma. Maybe we don't know, because you mentioned Rick mentioned special week, and there's already me and Novo's like, nah. And if you say Vivlos, not me. She's my my least favorite out of the 3 sisters. So you know, there's that. And digital, I never really hear anyone like talk about digital unless it's like a dirt race for CM or League of Heroes, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Now, the real question is, Rick, do you like those 2 Umas? The real question, because you specifically named, well, I guess special weeks, because I guess you could say the cover. You could say the cover is season 1. And I don't know where digital came from, to be honest. So I don't know. I feel like I don't know what the one general Uma would be, but that's asking a lot. Oh, Gentle Donna just passed. This is where the real test is, though. If we can grab at least 1 win. There's Neo Universe. Ateo is trying to keep up. There's Jungle Pocket, Neo Universe, and yep, there's Neo Universe taking it. Am I surprised? Not really. Not really. It is realized. Well, regardless, let me just make sure nothing. I forgot to check if anything's been held for review, and nope. But other than that, that is pretty much it from Rick. I appreciate the comment, Rick, as always. Thank you, thank you. Next batch of comments are gonna be from Nova. And let me just do that. First one says, congratulations to Lucky Mustard Union for that UC Cheval. Don't worry, Shushu. We still competing. Like I said, I concede. I concede. I am not. I don't think I'm anywhere near UC yet. If I still can't consistently get UDs. After, I think Teio was the second one I got. Yeah, Teio was the second one I got. Never. Why is my Agnes Tachyon in first? What? Who's here? Are they all betweeners behind us besides Dental Donna and Teio? What's going on here? Yeah, that's so weird. It caught me off guard. Being first place on my Agnes Tachyon, whatever. I almost forgot to do CM runs today because I'm like, it's all chill for now. Just need one win before the finals. One win, that's what I'm saying too. But if I somehow get 3, there we go. We are coming up on November and I still need rental Lucky Mustard 2 more times. Come on, please get me out of this hell. Well, she's probably most likely pulling in the new scenario, although we haven't heard from her much in the comment section at least. So we don't know what she's been up to. I don't even think she's mentioned anything much about Uma during or in Discord. I'll say during what. So we'll see what happens in the new scenario if he goes ham and or not, maybe not if she gets lucky. Look at these Neo universes. Nothing against Neo Universe. I personally wanted to pull it because I do like Neo Universe, but it is what it is. It's funny because I didn't really see much of Neo Universe in the first round, if I'm not mistaken. And now we're here struggling against Neo Universe specifically. For the record, no New Year's Kiritas here either. Not even for myself. Next one says, why tolerate daylight savings? Because we Americans, that's why. Well, I mean, yes, but I don't think we were the ones who, I don't think daylight savings originated from America, no. No, following the metric system because we're big. I mean, if we followed the metric system and growing up, I wouldn't have noticed that I wouldn't have cared, to be honest, but America just wants to be different. So I still use Celsius over Fahrenheit. Well, I've always used Fahrenheit, so Celsius, I think I'm okay with Celsius, I think, but I'm gonna have to think about it. Since I'm not a math agent, I don't really care about using feet or inches since I really don't measure stuff. Not a math agent. I hate math too. Noki says daylight savings not even a US thing, invented by a Kiwi. Well, there's the confirmation. There's a confirmation it isn't a US thing, like I said. Invented by a Kiwi. A Kiwi. I feel like Nova's gonna say the same thing. But is that a no, I'm not thinking about the fruit. I'm thinking about, was it a bird? Dang. Oh, Someone's gonna say something about it. Also, Russia is so based they are on permanent daylight savings time. They swap one time and just never swap back. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that either. Teio, can you sneak in a win so I don't have to worry as you're flipping around? Please. Who's in front of you? I saw familiar. Oh, yep. Now there's another Neo universe. Okay, that's not even my Duramente. Oh, I see Akita for the first time, I think. Although she's nowhere near the front. You got beat up by that Duramente? Or did Rudolph take it? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh well. We're getting whooped though. As expected. I expected this going into Group A round 2 because it's just what I'm used to. I go into round 2 Group A and normally ends the way it does. I just have to find a way to get one win. That one win's very important. The Nova says Kiwi as in the bird in New Zealand. WTF? Okay, so it is a bird. I didn't know where it was from. Oh, I pressed skip and we got the win. Oh, take it. Owen's a win. Can we get a... I know I could rewatch the race, right? I just don't really recall the button, to be quite honest. If I click that. Oh, that's just mine. I just realized Chocobon. I didn't get to see the team, so... I think it's in the final page, right? Where I could rewatch. Yeah. I just want to see the end. In the final page. Or at least that page. There was a Suzuka. Bubblegum Fellow. Like, even their eye colors are pretty close. Well, I just want to see the end. How did Teio do in the end? Was it stupid close, which I would assume? There. Third, Chocobon, Bubblegum Fellow. Agnes Tachyon, the alt one, not the summer one. There's Bubblegum Fellow running. Or as Nova like to say, Bubbles. My Duramente's nowhere to be found. Where is she? So it was pretty close between these two. Pretty close. It was really close. Well, at least Teio managed to get me that one win I needed. Oh, third place. I didn't even see you talking about. I'm looking at Teio and Bubblegum Fellow. Bubblegum Fellow looks like a... Just imagine Teio a little bit taller with more hair and longer ears. That's how I see it. I didn't realize she was that tall, that much taller than... At least she looks like she's that much taller than Teio. But anyways, moving on with the... Not moving on, there's still more responses. I just wanted to see the race. But we got the win. Now I don't have to necessarily worry too much. Now I can really go for the 3 wins if I... You know, I don't mind going for the 3 wins. But this is my best team, so I just got to get matched up with manageable teams that Teio or Duramente can take on. At least my Teio or Duramente. But continue on with our response back from Nova's comment, because there was more to that. Also, I think it should be abolished at this point. I lived in Hawaii for 3 to 4 years and never even heard of this until I came to Minnesota. I think that makes sense because Hawaii's off over there. I'm just saying it is off over there out there. It's very dumb in my opinion, and I hate the fact that I have to get up earlier to chat with my Taiwanese homies now. Well, me personally, I like between the 2 times that that we get, I like the upcoming daylight savings. This the one we get the hour backwards because I prefer it to get darker faster. That's just my opinion. Noki says they affectionately call New Zealanders Kiwis. Oh, I didn't know they also call New Zealanders Kiwis also. And then Nova says those birds or burbs are so weird, not gonna lie. I mean, I have nothing against flightless burbs, but these things are like burbs who dig holes too. Just wild, man. Oh, I guess it if you think about it like that, but I don't see anything wrong. I don't see anything wrong. Was that a Vivlos I see? Speaking about Nova's comments, is that a Vivlos? That's a Yaman Zephyr there. I think she just passed my Agnes Tachyon. She's right beside my Agnes Tachyon. Yeah, I see her face there now. Next comment from Nova says, I did some polls for the new limited banner in Blue Archive JP. I realized that idle trend is coming again. Came past the Ramano, but now Gentle Donna is... No? Alright, we just gotta worry about Ramano. She's... Alright, she got it. She got it. My girl. That's my girl. Anyways, that was only the first window. we need 2 more. We need 2 more to go into Group A. But with Global Blue Archive, yes, Blue Archive is BA. The drama is intense. One of them is localization. The translation is so off the mark that it feels like they actually actively sabotage the translation on purpose. So Blue Archive has a 1.8 rating in some Play stores. Jeez. This makes me think about Global Uma. When it does come out, it'd be interesting to see if there are any mistranslations. Well, that would be up to Cygames. That would be up to Cygames. Be sure to see some more comments on those Hills Advice videos. Wait, I mean Silent Hill. Funny you say that, but I don't see a single comment from from you in a Silent Hill video since a day ago, or since the last one you did. The last comment was from Eugen, what is in the final video, or say final. I might start recording that either tonight or tomorrow morning, but we'll just see what happens. That's something future me worries about. What is your take on remakes in general? I think Dead Space remake is really good. Resident Evil is so-so. But when Sony is coming out with the remake of Horizon Dawn, a game that came out in 2016, that's coming to me. Well, that's because you thought of it as a remake when you should have called it a remastered. 2 different things. Literally in the name it says, was it Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered? And the difference is, if you didn't know, is just a minimal improvements from the game, basically. Whether if it's graphics, bugs that they couldn't fix at the time, that's basically what remastered is. And if they wanted to add a little extra just for getting the remastered, then yeah, that's a remastered. That's the Horizon Zero Dawn, that game that you're talking about, not a complete remake. When you think of a remake, it's a complete like modernization of the game. That's exactly like Silent Hill 2 was, where you take, what was it, the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, I think. You take that all the way, you take that, but the story, and modernize it with the graphics, all the good technology that we have these days. That's a remake. Horizon Zero Dawn is a remastered. Two different things. Two different things. So I don't agree with them being scummy, because you it seems like you bundled up remakes and remasters when there's a big difference. So that's a no-no. That's a no-no. I didn't play the Dead Space remake, even though I did enjoy playing Dead Space. It just didn't give me. Well, maybe I can, because I did enjoy it. What I'm saying is, the reason why I didn't play it is because as much as I liked it, it doesn't give me the same nostalgia as Resident Evil or Silent Hill. So yeah. Rather, I wish they remake the ones that I actually do care about. Or like Dynasty Warriors 1 to 5, or even Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro games like the Duelist of Roses. Duelist of Roses. Which one was that one? Was that the Game Boy Advance one? Duelist of Roses. Oh wait, no. I did play this one also. This is the PS2 one. I did play this one. I do remember this. The reason I don't see them remaking Yu-Gi-Oh games in specific is because I'm gonna just say because of Master Duel. But if you're but for like a story base, I guess, I don't know. They would probably just most likely just keep up with whatever Yu-Gi-Oh's out right now. What I would think, at least. I mean, what was the last Yu-Gi-Oh game that's you specifically? Well, I guess it would be Master Duel then, right? Because I really haven't seen or heard of any other. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make one because of Master Duel. As for Dynasty Warriors, I don't really hear a lot of people talk about that, to be honest. I feel like this is just more of a personal for you. You said 1 to 5, right? Well, I'm pretty sure that was a long time ago, because they're like at what? How high did they go? Oh, wait, aren't they releasing a new one? Or like the 10th one, I guess? From what it seems like. I'll be honest, I never really played Dynasty Warriors. Obviously, if it went all the way to 10, then it's gotta be good, right? But yeah, that game was a real mushroom trip. LMAO. Persona 4 remake will be hype for me like Persona 3. I mainly just watched the original gameplay via YouTube. Other than that, you had specific keywords there. You said, rather I wish they remake the ones that I actually do care about. So that was more of a personal take. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. They can in the future. They can in the future if but I don't know, I kind of wondered why they didn't do a They didn't start with Silent Hill 1. It's kind of like how they did Resident Evil 2. But I think they had what I wouldn't call it. I don't think it was a remake. I know they released another one. I'm not sure. Like original Resident Evil. I'm not sure. It's been a while. But on remakes in general, I mean, I like it. I mean, especially if it's games. Not speaking about Agnes Digital, I didn't think I'd see her here. I like remakes in general, especially if it's games that I've played in the past, obviously. So, which is why I do play the Resident Evil and Silent Hill remakes. As I haven't actually. I haven't really played any other remakes, have I? I'm trying to think. Because I know they've had release remastered, but I don't think a lot of, besides Resident Evil, which would be the most played remakes that I've played, I don't think I've actually played remakes as much. I'll look through my Steam list, see if I have recently, besides Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Another way you could also call it remastered, in my opinion, is also the I don't know, definitive edition. I feel like that's like also an upgrade from the original version. So I kind of want to put that also with the remastered category. Teio did not make it, but Rudolf did. I probably should have trained Rudolf. Like I said I would. But we'll just save that for the next scenario. There a list? Let me see. List of remakes games. I'm actually not familiar. Is this? Let's see. Well, I guess. I was gonna say, I guess it was like technically like Pokemon Red and Blue to like the Leaf Green and Fire Red. Technically, we're talking about like Nintendo. Let me see if I played any of these games. Well, of course, Dead Space is here, but I didn't play the remake. What is this? Oh, the Siren games. Huh. Oh, the original PS2 Yakuza game. I think all three of them was remade, I think. I don't know, but it was on this list. Resident Evil 2, yep. Resident Evil 4, yep. Ratchet and Clank, I do remember playing that. Never. Battle of the Colossus. Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I did enjoy that one. Yeah, they did remake the original Resident Evil pretty early in the early 2000s. That's why they didn't make another. Oh, I forgot one of the biggest ones, Final Fantasy VII. Totally forgot about that. Well, there you go. That one was, to me, is really good. And then yeah, just like I compared it with Pokemon Red and Blue, I guess yeah, we can add yellow in the mix as well. Is Pokemon Let's Go. Oh, Spyro. I haven't played the remade version of Spyro. Yeah, a lot of these games I haven't played. The obvious ones, yes, like Pokemon, Final Fantasy VII, although I haven't played Rebirth. Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid, Crash Bandicoot. I haven't played since the original. The original. I think I played up to 3 on that one. I didn't even know they remade GoldenEye. Yeah. Oh, it was on the Wii. So yeah. I mean, honestly, some of these remakes kind of just looks like just kind of looks like they I mean, maybe they can now, but some of them look like they couldn't make it change it from how it looked in the past, but it's all good. It's all good. But let me just double confirm that it says Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered right there. First, I didn't even have to put remastered in Google. So yeah, I don't think it's coming at all. Actually, the fact that they did remaster it is basically because they wanted to just take the PS4 graphics, I would say, and like I said, make it better, more updated for the PS5, for people who want to play it on the PS5. And I would assume the remastered is also not a bad idea in my opinion, because it's what you said, 2016. I mean, 8 years, it's not bad for a remastered. It's just basically now if a person hasn't played it, they can, and they don't want to, get or they don't have a PS4 or whatever, they can, but they have a PS5, they can play the remastered and they'll enjoy it probably even better than, I don't know, I wouldn't know, but they'll probably like it more because it has slightly more improvements. Minimal, but I would say effective if it's noticeable. But yeah, that's pretty much my take on remakes. I don't mind them, especially if they're on games I have played. Then there is one more left from Nova. Vivlos won 4 times in a row, beating out Donna's and Duramente's. I'm sorry, but Donna and Duramente, they not meta. They nothing in front of my superior Vivlos. Nah. Oh, I should Flash is gonna take this. I wouldn't be surprised because I did see yesterday. We got the 1 win. That's all I care about. Other than that, thank you for all the comments, Nova. Appreciate it as always. And I hope nothing went wrong with the video. Oh well. Everything seems fine though. Next comment is gonna be from Tanoki. Round 1 report. The CM is tougher than previous. Usually round 1 would be 4 to 5 wins. This time, usually 3 to 4 wins. Made it to Group A, but I think I will likely be sent into Group B finals from round 2. Well, that was... I already expected to go down to Group B. Even before. Even before, so... this is the first... Oh, this is a response from Noah. This is the first CM where I'm having a fun time with just using Vivlos. No meta Umas mean I can just do whatever. And Tanoki says, CM has been fun for me as well, because I've gone and made one Uma for each distance. Sure. Wait. Like, CMs in general, Tanoki? Or this one? Because I'm pretty sure Nova's just talking about this one. Oh, you said has been fun. Yeah, so that's talking about in general. Well, that's understandable. Dude, because, you know, you're close to playing for a year. So it would make sense that you'd have fun making Umas for each distance along the way. Other than that, thank you for the comment, Tanoki. And lastly, we have a comment from Eugen, but I will refresh the comments just in case we get another one. It doesn't look like it. So the final comment is from Eugen. The UF2 Donna indeed a new trainer that didn't bother much from the skills. Also, funny, similar to the same support card setup for Gentle. The OG Suzuka is really running away if managed to get a wide gap. As I remember, Cheval Grand that almost forgotten and fade away, almost, trained her and became my first UC rank Uma. Yes, I was there when you first posted it. She's not bad because she has 40 skills and aptitude of S for medium distance. Startled and happy, unexpectedly, it's not turbo. Just lucky to reach that rank and flex it for a bit. I don't even know when I'm gonna get to UC to begin with, which will probably be the same situation as this scenario, where it'll probably happen later in the scenario. That my Duramente just took the win. So yeah, we'll see what happens in a new scenario next week, right? Right after the CM, I would assume. So yeah. Other than that, thank you for all the comments. Eugen, Tanoki, Nova, and Rick. Appreciate it as always. I don't think there's anything else. So we are just gonna do that. And here we go. I don't remember what race this was. Oh, we're just gonna go speed through since I got no more comments. But we got the one win. That's all we needed. That's all we needed to get into finals at least. There is a Annie collab, Teio. Hey, Kita. Double the tail on the screen. Let's see how this goes. Skip through. Then Sky's up in front with Kita behind her and Teio. This Kita might be the first New Year's Kita that takes the win. I did get beat by normal Kita. I don't think... Oh, it looks like my Teio is trying to go to the middle. Nope, she's just staying behind Kita. Never mind, I take it all back. Neo Universe gonna take. Oh no. I want to see that Teio. Hold on. I didn't even get to see what that Teio was. Let's see right now. There we go. Where is the Annie collab? Right there. A UD6. Yep. Cards? How'd that Kita? How about that Kita? UD7. Yeah. Oh, he actually ran a... Wait a second. This was... This was made in UAF. I just realized this now. Because of this. Interesting. Interesting. I don't normally like going backtracking into the previous scenarios, so that was interesting. We do have 2 more races. Wonder if I can take those 2 races. Probably not. We got all these Neo universes. I felt like they have won majority of the races I've seen today. At least seen. I know I saw the last one with Teio. Or not my Teio. 3rd place. Ramano's up in front. There's Neo Universe. Am I surprised? Not really, but dang, my Teio's at 7th. Never mind. Duramente, can you do something about it? Maybe? No, she's kind of far. She's kind of far. Gentle Donna takes this win? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we do have 1 more day to try and get 3 more wins. But at least on the bright side, I can just say I can make it to Group B finals. Do I want to do the extra set? Probably, just to see if I can push it to Group B, or Group A, I mean. But it seems like we're doing worse. Seems like we're doing worse at the moment. I'm just gonna skip through. Yeah, we did bad. Last 3. Last 3? We're in the bottom. I'll just say that. That's not good. I mean, if I go down to Group B, then it'll be okay for me. It'll be okay for my Umas. But I think that'll be it. I don't want to use the 30. Maybe I will like later, just if I get curious before they swap to day 2. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll train an Uma, and if I want to test it out, I'll just bring her there or whatever. So unless we got 1 win, we can make it to Group B. Now we can see if we can make it to Group A within the next day. So with that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know what you guys got in your first day of round 2. And also, how excited you guys for the new scenario? I mean, I'm cool. I'm excited for the new scenario. I just want to know the cards and the Umas. And I think I saw an interesting comment that piqued my interest, because Eugen did, well, not comment, but it was in Discord. Eugen mentioned that Mihono Bourbon might get an might get an alt, at least because of the theme of the next scenario. But if there's anything else y'all want to talk about or ask me, leave it down in the comment section. As long as it's appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. And if you guys haven't joined the circle, feel free to, or join a circle, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join, and it'll let me know that you want to join. But to make it easier and faster, go back to the comment section or to the Discord server, because there's a channel called Circle Requests. Go on that or the comment section. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name. And yeah, that should be pretty much good, because I want to make sure that I add you into the circle, not someone else. Also, let me know what y'all are up to in the weekend, since it is the weekend, right? I didn't lose track of my days, right? Yeah, it is the weekend. It's gonna be the weekend, or it is the weekend. Yeah, let me know what y'all gonna do weekend. I'm gonna try and get the Silent Hill recording done, as well as other stuff. Oh yeah, I also gotta do day 2 of the CM of round 2, but I'll let y'all know what happened on that in default. You'll know with the finals video. So with that being said, guys, hope y'all have a good weekend, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.